Wits, what was your assessment of that one then?
I think the biggest thing was the learning curve for these boys tonight. If you don't start this game right, and we had a mad 8-10 minutes out there where penalty, and a lad cut inside and it's ended up in the bottom corner, and a set play, and then the disappointment. You can see the disappointment out there. And as coaches, when you set up and you do everything and you're thinking, come on, the occasion, you can feel a disappointment because of the start of the game. And then, we sat down, we spoke about his second half. It's an opportunity. The manager's here, the parents are here, they're playing on the one call, they've had a great journey. Don't forget what got them here. And they come out and had a goal second half. But that shows it at this level, these young lads that they're playing against, it's critical that you don't concede 3 goals in 8 minutes. If you're going to concede one, make sure you lock it up for the next 10-15 minutes. And as I said, massive learning curve, because they've got to learn from this. And let's be fair, let's be the proud as punch. The journey that they've been on and how they've performed out here and made the club, and played it with pride in that badge and come out, they could have collapsed. They could have collapsed and they didn't today, so that was the biggest thing. So that was pleasing, but 10 minutes of madness.
Burnley are a strong side, aren't they? They showed that inside the first 20 minutes, and you've just mentioned there your team did respond well. A lot of teams that are buckled. You must have been proud of that.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Character. What have you got about you? Don't go out there and just collapse. They've got good players, international players and players that are trying to earn professional contracts in the Premier League. So I thought the 2 lads up front, Jimmy and Scotty, absolutely magnificent. Shamar filled in, and I thought Kean Sketchley dealt unbelievably well, 1v1, second half with their right winger. So there's a lot of pluses. There's a lot for these lads to learn. We've got the league now to, these lads to get back to the nitty gritty, work hard again, get some performances and try and earn a professional contract. That's why they're here. That's why they're here.
And as you said, it was a great ride in the FA Youth Cup. It's sadly come to an end tonight, but what do you think the players can take from this whole campaign?
An experience that, playing on the stadiums, crowds being here, and not being funny, the cruel side tonight is that experience of, if you're not at it at every minute and you don't learn and everything's going on, it's an absolute cruel game football. Because as I say, 8 minutes and then they've had another good goal. So they're learning, playing in the stadiums, great feelings of getting through this far. Should be proud of what they've achieved to get this far. But what can we learn from this? Make sure that if we concede one, we don't concede another in the next 5 minutes, never mind 3.
Thank you, Wits.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.